Hello, my name's Mel, welcome to my world, and for those of you that are new here, I'm currently turning this Mercedes Vario into a luxurious camper van, and when I finish I'm going to go off on the hunt for treasure. So if that's something that interests you, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. Now I've had a really busy week this week. I've been varnishing this, varnishing that. I've even got a panel sat out in the sunshine with wet varnish on it, hoping that it dries really quickly, because today we've got the lovely sassy Rebecca coming to join us. I need to do some work on her van. We all know what a handful Rebecca can be, so I'm hoping that that panel gets dried before she turns up. So I'm going to quickly put on my overalls, hopefully finish varnishing this piece inside the van before Becky does get here. Right, where's my overalls? Now this is the last piece of varnishing that I've got to do, and I'm using this Ronseal yacht varnish. It's extremely strong, but it is very high in VOCs as well, so basically it's really toxic, and that is one of the reasons I've been waiting for the nicer weather so I can open the van up, use this varnish inside the van and try and minimise the amount of VOCs I actually breathe in. After all, it's really bad for you. But anyway, luckily, I've only got this one pillow left. Pillow? It's not a pillow, is it? It's a pillar. This one pillar left to varnish. But before I do that, I just want to share something with you. Remember when I first set this workshop up, I had everything laid out, all nice and neat, nice and spick and span. Well, since then, I've been flogging my guts out at work, coming here in the evenings, doing a couple of hours here and there, just trying to get this van finished. The result of that is this. Take a look at this. My nice, neat, tidy workstation is no more. It looks like a bomb's hit it. So as soon as I've finished varnishing this one pillar, I think I need to tidy up a little bit. And hopefully I'll get this done before Becky turns up. Right, let's get this open and get varnishing. So here is one of the little jobs that I've done in the evenings, and that is finish off the back of, or the side of my shower cubicle. This is the driver's seat, and this was just all left open, and you can see all the pipe work and everything that goes into my shower. And I've covered it using a nice bit of ply, phenolic ply. Right, oh yeah, I'm going to put a nice light up here and a nice light there, and you know, it'll be done. Some cupboards up here, some cupboards up there. We're nearly there, we're getting there. Okay, let's get varnishing. Hopefully I don't get any on the... I shouldn't do. This is literally the last bit I've got to varnish. And I'm glad as well, because this varnish really does smell bad. There we go, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Makes such a difference. It's so much better than that interior varnish. The low VOC one. Yeah. Look at the shine on that. Doesn't it make a difference? A little bit of yacht varnish can make a manky old bit of plywood look $1 million. Fantastic. Right, what I've got to do now is clean this mess up. But I won't film that. You don't want to see me cleaning, do you? Well, I haven't quite finished tidying up and Rebecca's turned up. So I've quickly got to rescue my piece of plywood. Hang on, me dear. I don't want to run in this over. After all the care I took in varnishing it anyway. Okay. So Becky, what brings you here today?
Today?
Yes.
It
what are you up
brings
to?
me... Well, first of all, I thought I'd come and see you.
Oh, that's nice.
And secondly, as you've seen over on my channel, I've been doing some upgrades to the van. And I've started on a kitchen unit storage area. So today we're just going to carry on doing that. And if you want to see the full thing, it's going to be over on my channel.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, Becky has actually got her own YouTube channel. I shall put a link to her channel up here purely for your convenience and your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, it would be great to see you over there. So if you want to come and hop in, and I'll show you what I've been up to.
Let's have a look. This should be good.
So here we are in the van. Some of you who have been following my channel will have noticed that this was originally here, but the new additions are these vertical pieces. I've put a stop wall here, and I've added a shelf. And it was the kitchen, but now it's going to be more bathroom, bedroom, and like office storage, which is why I have been starting to put in this new cupboard. It does taper with the van, so it's a little bit wider here than it is down there, but it's a little bit of a nook. I've still got my bidet hose so that we can use it in the van, but I'm wondering whether or not I need to make the shelf a little bit higher to get that out. So that could be tweaked a little bit. But here is going to be a new storage cupboard. So I've just been cutting these pieces of wood and fixing them and basically coming up with it from scratch. There's no plan, but I'm doing a Mel and I'm basically figuring it out as I go along. And I've been using loads of scraps of wood, so bonus points for me. There will be many other things that I'm going to be bringing and doing to the van.
My scraps of wood, I might add.
No, actually... No, these were all the pile left from Bob that he dumped at the back of my van.
Was it?
Yeah.
What, that piece of ply?
This piece of ply. Oh no, that piece of ply was yours.
See?
That piece of ply was yours, but the other bits were Bob's.
Oh, a little.
Yeah. I'm finally figuring out in my head what's missing. Yes, I know, it needs adjusting. I actually might need to screw that in, but we'll see.
I think you should.
So yeah, that's what I'm up to. There's plenty more to come, but that's to start off
So
with.
the big burning question on my lips
The burning question
on my lips is, did you bring any food with you?
Yeah.
So can we have lunch
But
before
I can
we start all
smell. I can
this?
smell your breath. You already smell it. You've got biscuits.
Busted.
You've had biscuits. So yeah, let's cook some lunch.
Lunch it is. See you in a bit.
Let's hope he behaves himself, because otherwise he's not having any food.
Mate, you at least to behave yourself. So whilst Rebecca cooks lunch, I'm going to quickly modify this panel that I've removed. Now originally this 240 volt cable came up, it was behind the panel because I was going to fit this light up here above my table. But now I realise, because I'm going to have overhead lockers up here, or cabinetry, I can actually fix this up underneath the cabinet, which means I no longer need to trace this cable behind this panel, which means when I go to fit a window here, it's not going to cause me an issue. So instead, I'm going to take this cable, thread it up here. I've made a mark there, so I'm going to drill a hole in here, have the cable coming through this panel into the overhead locker, and a switch on the side of the locker to control this light. The great thing about that is, or what it means is, I'll just put that down there before I make a mess, I don't have to put a switch in the actual panel itself. So the panel's going to have no wires attached to it. It's going to make it a lot easier when I come to actually fit that window. Also, because I'm going to have power going into my locker, i.e. from this 240 volt cable, which is powered by my small 800 watt inverter, the same inverter that powers my fridge. Are you keeping up? This cable is going into the cabinetry, which means if I put a power point inside the cabinetry here, I can have a little charging station for my drone, my batteries, my cameras and all that good stuff. So the cabinet, or the overhead locker that's going to go here, is going to become some sort of charging station. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. First things first, let's drill a hole, poke the cable through, get our panel back, and then work out where I've got to slot it for this, because what I want to do is put a slot in the panel so that I can remove this panel easily without disturbing this. Right, got my drill bit. Looks like it's about the right kind of width. Yeah, that's it, right there. Perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this before. It's going to make things so much easier, because this panel will be able to, I'll be able to remove it without having to worry about any wires being attached to it. If I can get this piece of bloody tape off there. Now for safety's sake, I'm just going to check and make sure this isn't plugged into the inverter. Otherwise things could be a little bit shocking, to say the least. Oh, I didn't think of this before, don't I? There we go. So that's going to come up through there like that. redoing that, I think. There we go. Now I'll need a slot in exactly the right place. So when I put my panel back up, it's not going to affect that. Right, so before I put the panel back up on there, I'm going to repair the damage that I've done onto the silver foil. I'm also going to tape over this. I hope this will be alright. Anyway, oh, don't scratch it. Right, move that out of the way as well. I should get some screws really. Oh, look at that. It only works. Oh, getting good at this. Yeah, it's just about right, I think. Right, let's get some screws in there. It's done. Just in time for lunch, I do believe. Oh, just pinch my finger. Oh, that bloody hurt. Oh, I love these washers, but geez, they pinch. If you get your finger underneath, yeah, your finger doesn't naturally slide out like it does with other washers. It just grabs your skin. Oh, that hurt. There you go. It is done. Doesn't it look amazing? And now I've got my cable there. I can finish off my kitchen cabinetry. One, my overhead cabinetry. Oh, it really hurt. Right, now that's done, let's go and give Becky a hand. That's it. Look at that. Rebecca has presented me with this perfectly drawn out, sketched out plan.
And I'd like you to use the track saw to cut it for me.
Would you like me to show you how to use the track saw?
Yeah, okay. Give it a go.
She says, "Dolls." It just so happens it's here. Right, track. So the first thing we do before using the track saw, we
check the depth.
Check the depth. Right, but before we do that, we unplug it.
Let's always check the depth.
Oh, just for safety's sake, always unplug your tool before adjustments. So we put it on like that, we undo this here like that.
You know how to use your tools.
You've got to use your tools properly. Let's plug that in there like that, before we forget. So this, push the button here, it goes down.
Yeah, I have used it once before at the other place.
Oh, carry on then.
No, but I'm glad you're running through it again. So what was it again? That one.
Yes,
and then it's
blade
going
touches.
further. It's touching, so we want it to bring it back up a bit
use
more.
this here to adjust it.
What, does it tighten or shorten? Oh, I see.
Just touches the bench now, it won't go any further, which means we won't cut our bench in half. Or chuck it and cut any chunks out of it.
Yeah.
Which I'm quite famous for doing, I know. So now we've got our track on the piece that we want to cut. We hold it, place our track saw on, and then we can lock our track saw into the track.
Yeah.
Right, so that won't lift. Right. So just plug our hoover back in, along with our track saw, switch it on, switch it on. Now it's your turn. I'm going to undo that, so you need to set the depth yourself.
Right, and I want to unplug it.
Yep, I'll unplug it.
So you just guesstimate it to start with?
No, you have to do it. You can't guess it because you'll end up cutting the bench in half.
Right.
That's it.
So then...
Now if you do this, you can see the blade just skims the table.
Right. Okay.
So that's good enough. We know it's set. Right, so now take that off.
Right,
Put your track where you want to cut it. Yep, that's it. Yep.
So do I have to press that?
Hang on, you've moved it. Hang on. Yeah,
So I press that, yeah?
Pull the trigger.
And let it spin before I start moving?
Let it build up speed.
Does it need to be all the way down?
No, just doesn't have to be down at all.
The blade?
No, just pull the trigger. Start it spinning, yeah.
Here it goes. I really don't like circular saws.
Go on. Pull the trigger.
You sure?
Yeah. You have to pull the safety in. That's it. turn the Hoover on, but
Fine. Let's turn that off now. Yeah.
let's see if it fits.
Thank you for your patience. So that's what essentially it's going to do. It's going to be a divider piece for this. And now I'm just going to get my pencil, wherever my pencil is.
I've got a pencil.
I've left. Don't you dare. I've got a pencil you can have. Literally hardly anything. And that's whisker. And then I'll just keep scribing it in, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. Take a little bit off at a time.
Yeah. Just cut that bit off. I know a good person that taught me how to scribe. Mr. Mel. Time. But at least we can say by the end of this, I'll probably be all right with this. I think that's it. Ooh. Oh, still a little bit more. And then let's see, I've only got to close that gap and get this flush. So it's only a couple of mil, 2-3 mil, and then it'll be all right. And it'll be back. I like that. That's good. Go me. Who knew that I could have skills, tracksaw training too? You would never get me doing this. Oh, hello. Mels. One day we will get there. Oh, I think. What do you think? Do you think 2 more cuts?
Yeah, I reckon. You're getting that. It looks pretty good.
I've got a pencil you can have. That never gets old. Tell you what, I'm working my thighs a lot coming in and out of this van. Thighs like steel. Oh, look. I think 1 more cut. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, it's still got quite a lot of way to go at the top. Is that 'cause, oh, it's because it's I thought we were nearly there, but damn it, Janet. Got the whole length to do now. Maybe 2 more cuts then. I think it was human error. See, what do you do now? If I keep going to get that back, that's going to be so far wanky in.
So now what you do, you cut it from
The front.
from there down to there.
All right.
So put a pencil mark up there where you want it, no, on the actual face of the wood.
All right. Okay. No. Get it together back. There we go. Right.
Right, now I'll show you how to get that perfect.
Oh, will you now?
Yep. Let's do it.
Got to have it flush at the front.
That's it. So that's your mark. You want that literally to nothing, like that.
Nothing.
There you go.
Right.
I'll do it. Shall I do it?
Go on then. You can do the final cut. I'll let you. Thank you. Perfect. But that's going to be in like that, and that's going to be in like that, somewhat. I've got to try and get it level now.
See that? Lovely indeed. Proper job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, let's go finally
See if it fits.
fit it. I've just got to go and I'm going to sand this all off nicely first. Like a glove. Oh, look. Right, now we've got to do a wanky hole in the corner. We're going to use stubby. Oh god, not even stubby fits. That's the budget. Oh, and he still doesn't fit. Yeah, there's no way that's going to fit. What can I do?
I'll tell you exactly what to do.
Just take the screw out and not bother.
No. See the bit that you're trying to screw into?
Yeah.
Take that out. Unscrew that.
Take the screw out.
No. Look. My head. Take those two screws out.
Yeah.
Take that out and then screw this to that.
Ingenious. Yeah. Except for that now I've got to change the f***ing head on over. Do it. Whoops. Right. Take that out. Whack it in. We don't fart around on this channel. Well, my channel, we don't.
No, this is purely for entertainment purposes, not educational.
I am the entertainment
What is it you put on your channel? This is for...
It's for educational purposes, yes. Educate you how to enjoy yourself.
Go check out Becky's channel. If you know, you know.
Only the best people know. Yes! And that's a little bit wonky. It goes up at the end.
Don't. That's good enough.
It's not quite as precise as I had it before, but there we go.
Never mind. Say goodbye, Becky.
Bye-bye, Becky. See you next time, where you'll be watching another slightly informative, highly entertaining video with Mel and me. Bye-bye.
Do that again.